breathing exercises. My name is Kavita. I founded Yogahood. It's just a community of people who believe in well-being and wellness and breathing and the mind and everything that needs for all of us to be calm these days. I especially believe a lot in breathing. It has helped me a lot. I had some anxiety issues in my life, and I continue to help people who need to calm their mind down and be present in the moment, especially youngsters. There's a lot going on, teenagers, the pandemic has only worsened the situation when it comes to mental health and just finding that peace. So today we're doing a 45-minute, I don't want to ramble on and go straight to it. There are 9 techniques that I really want to focus on. And this is a sequence that I do for myself every morning, and I feel it just helps me calm down and make good decisions or sound decisions by not going crazy. And it happens with daily practice. So just wanted to share with you that this has helped me, and I hope I can give on back to all of you if you need it, and then please share it with everybody. Some of it, it may be very basic for some of you who've done breathing and pranayam in the past and continue to do so, but I think it could be a good refresher. For those of you who are new to the practice, I'm going to make it very basic so you understand the techniques. So it's all about the breath, something that we take a lot for granted. You may ask, why is this woman teaching us how to breathe? But it's really the techniques that calm you, which is the focus. So like I said, it's helped me, and I hope it'll help you too. So let's start the class, because we are very particular about time. Yoga is about discipline and perseverance. So let's just stick to that. Please roll your shoulders back, make your spine straight, rest your palms very comfortably down on your thighs or on top of your knees for now. And I want you to gently close your eyes and just pay attention to your breath. You're setting the intention that you're going to do some breathing techniques. So just watch your breath. That's all you're doing, observing. Watch it. Is it shallow? Is it quite deep? What is your breathing style? Now I want you to go a little deeper. Watch the breath go into your nostril and into your lungs. Watch how your chest swells up, and when the exhalation happens, the shoulders relax and the breath comes out of your nostril. Just watch this. So let's warm our palms, rub them together, and just place them on your eyes. Feel that darkness, stare into it. Cup your palms, open your eyes inside, and continue staring in that darkness. Really helpful these days when we stare at the screen so much. Gives you that few seconds of peace. And now keep blinking as you bring your hand down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to ring at the end of every technique, so we know that one is over. So I haven't started yet. So our first one is called, and like I said, I'm going to mention the Sanskrit names as well. You don't have to remember them. You just need to understand the techniques. So the first one is Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is referred to as the shining skull. Some of you probably know what it is, but Kapal means the forehead and Bhati means shine and radiance. So the more Kapalbhati you do, the more your face is going to glow. So who wouldn't want that? So the focus for Kapalbhati is exhalation. Active exhalation, passive inhalation. You'll be amazed at how your body listens to you. You just focus on the exhalation and the inhalation will happen on its own. So if you take your finger, place it under your nose and just exhale spurts of exhalation. And I always tell my students, think of the seconds of a clock and you just exhale that way. And the body inhales for you. So don't worry about the inhalation. Nothing's going to happen. Okay? And the other thing is, if you're going through a lot of anxiety and anger or stuff that you're holding inside, you could hold that feeling close to your navel. And another thing you can do is spurts of exhalation. Get rid of it with every exhalation. Watch it leave your body far away. Okay? So do this for yourself. We're going to start with just 10. So just the way you exhaled, you're going to close your eyes again, spine is straight, and do it 10 times with me. Take a deep breath in first. Exhale far and slow. Inhale deep and start. Deep breath in. And exhale far and slow. Gently open your eyes. We're going to do 20 now. Okay, remember, I need to mention this to you, that if you have high blood pressure, avoid doing quick spurts of exhalation. You could just take it very slow. It could be, okay? Otherwise, Kapalbhati and the next one that happens, Bhastrika, are really not recommended if you are very hypertensive or you have high blood pressure. So if you do have it as a problem, please just go back to deep breathing through the first 2 breathing techniques that we're doing now, okay? So let's go back to at least 20, then we'll move on to 30, and then we'll do a little faster so you get a hang of how to do this. Okay, remember, shining skull calms you down, gets oxygen into your brain, and you will start feeling a little tingling at times, which is fine. If you can't take it, you feel a little giddy, just go back to normal breathing, okay? Keep your eyes closed, no need to quickly open it up. Okay, let's start again. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to do it 20 times. Kapalbhati. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale again. And begin. Deep breath in and out. Go back to normal breathing. Watching, observing your mind and your body. And now gently open your eyes. Okay, we're going to do now a round of 50. You will watch my pace increases slowly. You can either keep up with it or just do the way we've recently done. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Remember, if for those of you doing it for the first time, if you want, you can take your palms and place it on your belly so you feel the exhalation happening. Okay, so let's start again. 5 rounds. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breath in and start to the count of 50. Great. Breathe in deep. Exhale and let go. Watch your shoulders droop. Eyes are closed. Go back to normal breathing. Constantly observing what's happening inside. Tune in. And gently open your eyes. Okay, you can hopefully start feeling like a calm setting in. There is a sense of alignment that starts happening in the body. So it's good to start with Kapalbhati because it's a little aggressive, and then we slow down and go to the slower movements, okay? So just before we move to Bhastrika, I'm going to do one more round of Kapalbhati with you. When you finish, we're going to go back to normal breathing, and only when I ring the bell do you open your eyes, signaling that we move on to the second technique. So let's start. Roll your shoulders back again. Please be present, watching your breath. Deep breath in first. Exhale and relax. Breath in, and then 50 counts. Breathe in deep. Exhale and let go of everything that you don't want. Gently watching your mind go back to normal breathing, watching the breath come into your nostril, into your lungs as the chest swells, and relaxing your shoulders and watching your breath leave your body. Slowly bring your palms together and rub them again. Feel the warmth. Bring them to your eyes. Press them gently so you feel that darkness. Like I said, this gives you a few seconds of calm, even on a busy day. And then cup your palms, blink inside. And then slowly keep looking at your palms as you bring your eyes down, palms down, blink and open your eyes. Okay, so let's do the second one, Bhastrika. Bhastrika and Kapalbhati that we just did are quite similar in the sense that you focus on the exhalation. So it's the exhalation which is most important, and then the inhalation happens on its own. In Kapalbhati over here, you make an earnest effort to inhale deep, okay? So Bhastrika is again about letting go, but just so it's the bellows of fire. So you're like aggressive and you let go. Again, not if you're hypertensive, not if you have high BP. Okay, so we work with our palms. You're going to make a fist with your palms on Bhastrika. And then when you raise your arms up, you're going to open your palms up as well, right? So it's like a freedom, chest opening, elongating your thorax as well. And then when you exhale, you're going to go and bring it back to a fist, okay? One thing I should have mentioned is that try and keep a tissue box with you when you're doing breathing exercises, okay? So if you want and you want to run and get some napkins or tissues, please do so. Another thing that I do practice is Germinating, which is when you put water from one nostril and it comes out to the other. It clears your sinuses, really helps during your breathing practice. Okay, so let's do Bhastrika, bellows of fire, like I said. Very good again to calm your mind and to get oxygen into your brain. You might feel a little funny, but we'll take it slow. We'll do 2, then we'll go to 5, and then we'll go to 10. Okay, so Bhastrika, start by making a fist. Inhale and go up. Open your palms. Now exhale down into a fist. Okay, hear that sound. Once again, inhale, open the palms up. Exhale, down fist. Okay, now we're going to do with our eyes closed 5 times. So eyes closed. Remember, your prana flows down your spine, up your spine. So make your spine straight, shoulders are rolled back. Make that fist. Breathe in, up, open your palms. Exhale, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, down. Stay there, eyes are closed. Let your palms come gently down on your thighs, spine is straight. Just watch your mind and go back to watching your breath. Let it come back to normal. Take it into your lungs and exhale and allow your shoulders to droop. Gently blink and open. Okay, so with Bhastrika, we're going to do a final round. We're going to try and do 25. For any one of you who doesn't want to do beyond 10, please stop, go back to normal breathing. It is not about pushing yourself. It's about finding yourself within, okay? So let's do Bhastrika 25 times. Just follow my instructions. After a while, I'm going to stop saying up and down. So you just make it rhythmic yourself, okay? So again, spine straight, roll your shoulders back. The second breathing technique, bellows of fire, Bhastrika. Make that fist. And we're going to start. Breathe in, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. I'm going to stop here. Keep your eyes closed. Just watch what's happening in your body and your mind and experience that vibration. Enjoy it. Sometimes you feel a tingling around your lips, your nostril. Just enjoy it. Wait for the breath to come back to normal. Is your spine straight? You feel the heat coming into your body as well. And now go back to normal breathing, watching the breath go into your nostril, into your lungs, watching it leave the nostril. Very nice. Rub your palms again. Place them in your eyes. Once again, feel that dark space, devoid of thought. Cup your palms, blink inside. Continue looking at that dark space and slowly bring your hands down. And blink and open your eyes. Okay, I'm hoping you can already feel a sense of placid coming into your mind. So one other thing I wanted to mention is this practice usually takes me about 30 minutes, but today I'm talking and explaining. So if you can take out 30 minutes of your time every day in a space that you call yours, it could be a small corner in the house, just make that your space. Every day at a certain time, I'm sure you can do this for yourself. Take 30 minutes out of 24 hours sit in that corner, tune in, do these breathing exercises. You don't have to do 9, whichever one that suits you, and you'll start seeing a difference in how you react to things. React is the wrong word, how you respond to things. It's better to respond than to react. Okay, so now I'm going to transition from the aggressive sort of breathing, which is how we started, to more that transitions into a slower breath. Okay, so this is called sectional breathing. So as you know, there are 3 parts that the breath goes into it. One is the abdomen, then the thoracic, and then the higher part, which is the clavicle. So 3 part is where we focus on these 3 sides of our lungs, okay? And let's get the breath in deeply into and increase our lung capacity. That's what sectional breathing does. It's also called Vibhaga Pranayam. Vibhag means sectioning in Sanskrit. Okay, so we're going to start with interlocking your fingers, and you're going to turn it up and high. You'll feel a pull happening on the diaphragm, right? And you're going to breathe in. Make yourself taller. Exhale and get your palms back and interlock your fingers. Okay, so we are working on the lower section. Anyone can do this, even if you have high BP. So anyone can do this. Just take it slow. Okay, breathe in again, interlock, turn it up, shoulders closer to the ears, make yourself taller. Exhale, release, get your arms around and interlock again. Let's do it for the 3rd time. Again, up. Exhale and come down. Okay, keep your hands together. So we worked on the bottom. You're going to go to the thoracic, palms together. Okay, remember the moment you slouch, ask yourself, am I slouching? And get your spine straight up. Palms together, let's breathe in and take your arms all the way back. Chest up. You can move your chin up if you want. Take it all in. Exhale, round your back and get your palms in front. You should be able to hear your breath. Breathe in. Fill it. Maybe there's some extra space that needs oxygen. Exhale, round your back, palms in front. Inhale, back, receive, open your chest. Exhale, round your back, palms in front. We'll do one more for the thoracic area. So get your fingertips on your shoulders. Get your elbows closer together. We're still working on the middle part, Madhyam. Okay, breathe in, take your elbows all the way back, chest up. Exhale and bring your shoulders closer, elbows closer. Just focusing on the movement. Breathe in, elbows back. Breathe out, elbows together. Breathe in, back. Breathe out, front. Very nice. Now let's work on the clavicle. So interlock your fingers. Get those palms behind your head. Okay, and now the movement's going to be up and high. Okay, so wrap your arms around, chin is to the chest. And now breathe in, raise your spine, raise your elbows up, feel the clavicles fill in with some more breath. You can look up if you want, or just look straight in front. Exhale and gently, elbows come closer together, chin goes to the chest. Lift yourself up. Breathe in, up. Exhale and down.
strengthening your lung, increasing the capacity. Breathe in up and high. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep your eyes closed and gently place your palms down again. And I want you to go back to your breathing as your head comes back to neutral. Eyes are closed. Watch your breath. Watch the chest. You've just stretched it, created a little more space. Nothing like working on the lungs during these times. Watching the breath go into your nostril, into the lungs, and out through your nostril. Keep going, watching that breath. Vibhaga pranayam, sectional breathing. And now, once again, rub your palms, signaling to the brain. We're coming to the end of the third. Put your palms on your eyes and stare into that darkness. Blink inside, and you can slowly come back. Okay? Wonderful. So now we are done with our third one. We're going to move to the fourth, which is Anulom Vilom. Again, if you've been practicing pranayama, you probably know what this means. Pranayama, by the way, means prana is the life force or your breath. And yama means how to regulate it. So that's where the word pranayama comes from. No yoga is complete if you don't do breathing. Okay, so we're going to go to Anulom Vilom, which is now, so now we're slowing down. We started aggressive, now we're slowing down, and everything in us is going to slow down. Hopefully your decisions are going to be different today, and your reactions and responses are going to be different today as well. So let's start with Anulom Vilom. What you need is the Vishnu Mudra, which is where you use your thumb and you use your ring finger. Okay, the little pinky, if it wants to join the ring finger, that's fine as well. Alternate nostril breathing, meaning you're going to press down your right nostril with your thumb. You're going to breathe in through your left nostril, and then you're going to hold that breath. If you have cardiac issues, or if you have blood pressure issues or vertigo, don't hold your breath. Just switch sides, okay? But if you don't and you're fine, breathe in up the mountain, as I say, and then hold that breath. Look at the view, and then come down the mountain, other side. So you're going to exhale down and far, and then you're going to inhale back up that mountain. Hold as you switch sides, and then you're going to exhale down the other side. The only way up is come back the same side. There's no way you can be confused if you're going up and down the mountain. Okay, so it's an easy thing to do. Again, very, very important to close your eyes and go deeper inside and watch it. Sometimes the counting helps, so you could do 4, hold to 4 counts, exhalation always double than the inhalation. This is where the counting really works, because you go 1, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath for 4 and go back 8. So let's just try it once. Everybody, spine straight, close your eyes and focus on pressing down the right nostril with your right thumb. Breathe in through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Switch sides. Press your left nostril and release through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in up, same nostril. 2, 3, 4. Hold breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hands down, open your eyes. Very, very good to calm yourself down in any situation. I have done it during breaks in the office as well. So you can, this is one breathing exercise you could do
anywhere, in behind a taxi, just calms you down instantly. Okay, so let's practice it. We're going to do 3 rounds. The spine is straight, eyes are closed. Press down your right nostril. Breathe in through the left, counting with me. 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue doing yourself. Holding the breath if you need to. Exhaling far away, like you have a funnel in front of your nostril. Watch it leave your body. No rush. This is your breath. When you breathe in deep and count. Watch it go inside. And exhale out through the opposite. Balancing both sides of the brain hemisphere, Ida and Pingala. Breathing in deep through one side, nice and slow. You don't want to hold, that's just fine. Exhaling out slow and far. I want you to watch that breath leave you and go far away. No rush. Breathing in deep in. And breathing out through the opposite side when you're ready. When you're done with this round, keep your eyes closed, hand comes down. And you do what you've been doing, go back to normal breathing. Watching both sides have been activated. Watching the breath go into your nostril, into your lungs, and out through the nostril. Very nice. Let's warm our palms again. Place them on your eyes. Remember what to do. Feel that darkness devoid of thought. Open and blink inside. And gently come down. Okay, I have to be mindful of time. Okay, so we're moving to the next one, Nadi Shodhana. Anulom Vilom is also a kind of Nadi Shodhana, basically meaning that we are working with the nadis, the nostrils and the breath that goes in and out. Nadi Shodhana is when you focus on one part and then you focus on the other part. We just did alternate nostril breathing for both hemispheres, Ida, Pingala. Now we're going to do only Ida, in and out, in and out, in and out 3 times, and then in and out 3 times. Believe it or not, this actually really works on food cravings. So if you have a food craving, try it out and it kind of vanishes. So, okay, let's try this. Anyone can do this, except I would say that if you have epileptic issues, or if you have any sort of vertigo issues and you don't want to do it, don't do it at that point. When you're doing when you have a cardiac issue, please don't hold the breath anytime. Okay, so let's start with the Ida. So you're going to press down your right nostril and you're going to inhale. You can close your eyes as deep as you can through the left. You can hold for a few seconds if you want or not, and then exhale out through the left again. Same inhalation and exhalation. Inhale. Exhale, same nostril. Once more. Inhale up. Exhale out. Let's switch sides now.
Pressing it down with your ring and pinky, and then breathing in through the right. Deep breath in, spine is straight. Exhaling out nice and slow. Like a funnel, remember, it has to be controlled. Pingala side, right side. Once again, inhale. Exhale, same side. Inhale. And exhale. Eyes are closed, hand comes down. You see a rhythm and pattern to what we are doing. Go back to your breath, breathing into your lungs and breathing out of your nostril, watching cool air come in and warm air leave your body. And once again, rub your palms, place them in your eyes. Remember what to do. Stare into that lovely dark space and then blink as your hand comes down. And we have 4 more to go. So I'm running against time. Okay, so the next one is my favorite. It's called the Sitali breath. So the Sitali breath is to cool down your system when you feel the heat, when it's hot and you really want to cool it down. If you're thirsty and there's no water around, try this breath. Okay, so again, anyone can do it, but I would not recommend it in the middle of a migraine. So restrain if you're having a headache. The others you can do, but not Sitali and Ujjayi, which is coming after this. So the focus is on the tongue. The technique is to roll your tongue. Okay, so you have to make a tube out of it. Right? Now guess what? This is genetic. If you can't do it, just blame your genes. If you can't do it, then what you do is take your tongue, place it at the inside of your bottom teeth, okay? And then make a straw out of your mouth and breathe into the straw. You want to feel the cool air touching your tongue, okay? So let's try that. What do you do then? You just close your mouth, relax your shoulders, don't do anything. The exhalation just happens and it just cools you down. You know, someone who has anger issues, make them do this. Okay? So once again, if you can roll your tongue, breathe in through that tube. Okay, let's try it once. That was my alarm. Close your mouth once you're done and just relax. The exhalation will just happen. Here you're focusing only on the inhalation. For those of you who don't want to roll your tongue, place your tongue behind your teeth, make a straw. Let's do it 5 times. Breathe in. Close your mouth. That's it. Let the exhalation just happen on its own. Let's do it again. Breathe in deep. Feel the cool air in your tongues. And then allow your body to exhale on its own. 3 more times. Watching that mind. Once more. Going back to normal breathing, watching your breath twice. Let it go in and out, in and out. And now rub your palms. You know what to do. Okay, we're going to move to Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi is the sound of ocean. So the glottis is the space between your vocal cord. You're going to constrict it. So let's try it out. Put your hand in front of your mouth and you're going to try and fog, pretend there's a mirror here. Try and fog the mirror with your breath. You see, the only way you can do it is by constricting the glottis, right? So we're going to do that now without your hand, okay? Just open your mouth and do it.
Just a moment.
Okay? Now, I want you to do it with your mouth closed. Remember, same way the ocean wave comes in, the same way it goes back. So make your inhalation and exhalation the same amount of time. Okay? And just focus on the ocean breath, the victorious breath, Ujjayi. Okay? It is apparently known scientifically to prolong life, so it's good for longevity. But anyway, you take care and constrict your throat muscles. Breathe in, close your mouth. Remember the ocean. Keep going, thinking of the ocean. Once more. Once more. Beautiful. Go back to normal breathing. Be present in the moment. And rub your palms. Place them on your eyes. Blink when you're ready. And bring it down. I'm really racing against time now. I have to make it on time. So we have two more, and let me show you that. You can always write to me. I'm happy to do it personally with you guys, so whenever you want. But let's go to Brahmari. Again, something that's very, very dear to me. I used to have migraine issues. I feel this really took care of it. So if you are someone who has frequent headaches, do Brahmari. It is the sound of the bee, but it exercises your brain cells. Okay, so what you're going to need are your fingers, your 4 fingers. Just watch me once and then we'll do it 3 times together. And you're going to gently press your eyes. And then remember, your thumb needs to do something, so it's going to close your ears. And you're going to breathe in and you're going to exhale to the sound of M, like breathe into an O and exhale to an M, so the Om, so Makara. So breathe in, close your ears. Beautiful. Do it with me 3 times. Close your eyes, close your ears, and do 3 times. Breathe into an O and a Ma out. As far as you can take it. Keep your eyes closed. Once you're done, just gently bring your hands down. Just watching the mind, watching the vibration, and go back to your breath. Gently it comes in and gently it goes out, rhythmic and beautiful. Brahmari is best done before meditation. So we're going to move to our last one, which is the meditative 3-part breathing. We're not going to close with rubbing our palms yet. Stay where you are, spine is straight, shoulders rolled back, and just focus on your breath. Our last one is the 3-part breathing. The nostril, the lung, and the belly. Take your breath into the nostril, into the lungs, and now take it further into your stomach. Now I want you to balloon your stomach as your breath goes in. Exhale, watch that belly contract and the breath comes out of your nostril. Inhale, nostril, lung, belly. Hold your breath in the belly, balloon it like a balloon. Exhale, contract your belly, watch it go deep in. Breath comes out through the nose. 3-part breathing. Breathe in deep, nostril, lungs, belly. Take it all in, hold the breath. Balloon your belly. Exhale, contract, navel almost touching the spine. Breath comes out. Let your mind go with you. Breathe in joy, happiness, kindness, compassion, positivity. Balloon your belly. Keep it all there. Store it there. Exhale, get rid of unwanted stuff. Anger, resentment, nervousness. It only harms you, nobody else. Watch it leave your body far away. Inhale the good, nostril, lung, belly, hold, balloon. Exhale, contract that belly and watch the breath leave you. Let's do it 2 more times before we close. Breathe in deep into your belly. Hold and balloon your belly. Contract and release. Let it all go. Once more, inhale deep into your belly. Hold your breath, balloon your belly. Make it really nice and fat. Exhale, contract, watch your belly go deep behind and breath comes out. Go back to normal breathing. Breathing into your nostril and out of your nostril, just watching your breath. With that, we finish the 9 techniques. Please rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes. Be in touch with your mind. Watch it, devoid of thoughts, gently pushing your thought away. Staring into that darkness, blinking inside. And slowly looking at your palms as they come down. Please say a short prayer for your good health. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you all.